Right. Hello, have a seat, relax. Okay, let's see. So have a seat, relax. We're getting set up for yoga. Make yourself comfortable, and we'll get started in just a few minutes. This is live on YouTube at the channel D Tarver. Just search for D Tarver on YouTube, or on my Facebook channel, Facebook page, I should say. All right, so make yourself comfortable. I'll do a quick sound check. Test, test, test. All righty. So you can sit in a chair or on the floor, however you feel comfortable. Just make sure your spine is straight. So again, you can sit in a chair or on the floor, however you feel comfortable. You can sit with your legs crossed or straight. Just make sure your spine is straight. As you sit up straight, relax your shoulders. We're going to begin by focusing on our breath, inhaling slowly through our nose, filling our lungs completely with air. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth. Imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. As you exhale, squeezing out all of the air in your lungs. And when you're ready to inhale, just go ahead and inhale. Inhale through your nose. Follow your breath. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. With each inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as the top of your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now, in the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, palms together if you can reach. When you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you lower your arms and hands back down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling through your nose, lifting and reaching. When you're ready to exhale, exhaling through your mouth. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, lift your arms and turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, rotate to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. So we're breathing through our nose now. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, rotating and lowering your arms and hands down on the exhale. Follow your breath, alternate sides on the exhale. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. With your palms together, relax your elbows, relax your shoulders. Sit up straight and take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, we're going to inhale through our nose as we lift our fingers as high as we can. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose, bringing your hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, rotate your fingertips to point down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach, breathing through your nose. Again, on the exhale, coming back down to prayer posture, but at the end of the exhale, rotating your fingertips to point down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. Follow your breath. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, bring your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Go ahead and straighten your arms out in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And And then inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. And on the exhale, wrap your arms around your chest, grab your shoulder blades with your hands, relax your elbows, and lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can, and on the exhale, place the opposite arm on top, grab your shoulder blades with your hands, relax your elbows and shoulders, and lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can again, and then exhale, bring your hands down to your knees. Take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose. All right, so next we're going to do cat-cow. So we're going to get into a tabletop position on all fours. Make sure your knees are under your hips and your knees are separated. Spread your fingers wide apart and place your hands under your shoulders with your index fingers facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that the biceps of your arms are facing forward. So in tabletop position, if your elbows are out to the sides, you want to rotate your shoulders in. Again, index fingers are facing forward. We're going to keep our arms straight as we do this. Breathing through our nose. Go ahead and inhale, relax your abdomen, lift your chest as you inhale. And on the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin and chest. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles, arch your upper back toward the ceiling, simultaneously lowering your head. Follow your breath. Moving within your range of flexibility. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, just pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating our torso to the right side of the room. Reach and lift on the inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, we're going to breathe through our nose, take our right arm under our left, and relax our left shoulder and ear on the ground on the exhale. When you're ready to inhale, reach, lift, and twist. And again on the exhale, coming down and relaxing. Follow your breath. Now in the next exhale, we're going to keep our right shoulder and right ear down on the ground and relax, keeping our hips in the air, breathing through our nose. If you'd like to go further, you can reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and then allow your left arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your right hip with your fingers if you'd like. Relax your shoulders. Breathe through your nose. If your left arm is behind you, reach your left fingertips back up toward the ceiling. And then bring your left hand back down to the mat. And then we're going to inhale as we reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling one last time. And exhale back to tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And we're going to switch sides. So now we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating our torso to the left side of the room as we reach and lift. And on the exhale, take your left arm under your right and relax your left shoulder and ear on the ground on the exhale. When you're ready to inhale, reach, lift, and twist. Follow your breath, exhaling down, breathing through our nose. Now, the next exhale, we're going to keep our left shoulder and left ear down on the ground and relax. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like to go further, you can reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and then allow your right arm to drape down behind your back. Grab your left hip with your right fingers if you'd like and relax your shoulders. Breathing through your nose. And if your right arm is behind you, reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling, and then bring your right hand back down to the ground for support. And then we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up one more time, and exhale back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So pull your navel in toward your spine. And then with your fingers spread wide apart, we're going to walk our hands forward, keeping our hips in the air, opening up our armpits toward the ground, and then lowering our torso and forehead down as far as you can. Breathing through your nose, releasing any tension you may feel. And then pull your navel in and walk your hands back to tabletop position. And from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a left lower lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hip under you as much as possible. Lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like to go further, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back into tabletop position. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then from here, we're going to step our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor while scooping your hips under you. Lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like to go further, you can move your arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Check that your hips and your torso are both facing forward. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, come back down to prayer posture. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back into tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, check your hands. Make sure your fingers are spread wide apart. Your index finger is facing forward. Your shoulders are rotated so that the biceps of your arms are facing forward. And if you were to bend your arms, your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Get onto the balls of your toes. And we're going to push the floor away as we lift our hips in the air. Relax your neck and shoulders. Keep your knees slightly bent. And then alternate, lifting the heels of your feet off the ground. Walking the dog. Gently stretching out the backs of your legs. Breathing through your nose. Relax your neck and shoulders. Imagine you're pushing the floor away with your hands. And when you're ready, you can just pause with your knees slightly bent and breathe through your nose. And release. Bring your knees back down to the mat. Come back to tabletop position. And then we're going to sit back in child's pose. So separate your knees wide apart. Bring your feet together behind you. And then lower your hips to the heels of your feet. And then bring your forearms and your torso and forehead as far down as you can. And breathe through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to bring our feet under us as we stand up with our knees bent, inhaling, standing up. Bring your arms and hands above your head. And then exhale your arms and hands down by your side. So standing at the front of your mat with your feet under your hips, observe your body. Try and relax. Now we're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, swan dive, bending forward, hands to the outside of your feet. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relaxing down, knees slightly bent. Bend your knees a little further and step your right leg back with your right leg straight. Keep your left knee bent. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle. And hands into prayer posture in front of your chest in Warrior One. If you'd like to go further, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. And then relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relaxing down, knees slightly bent. Then bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And exhale your hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And we're going to swan dive, bending forward, hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees and place your hands on the outside of your feet. Step your left foot back, keeping your left leg straight. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor and hands into prayer posture, into Warrior One. If you'd like to go further, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose, long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot and step your left foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. Exhale, relaxing down, knees slightly bent. Then bend your knees further and inhale as you stand up, bringing your hands above your head. Exhale, your hands down toward your side. All right, now from here, we're going to separate our feet about 3 or 4 feet apart, depending on how long your legs are, and place your hands on your hips. Inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale as you bend your knees, coming down as far as you feel comfortable. Inhale, lift your chest again, and then exhale, bend your torso forward and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Straighten out your legs, relax your neck and shoulders, and then grab your elbows or forearms and just relax. Gently move your head up and down as if you're saying yes, or side to side as if you're saying no. And pause for a moment. Now we're going to inhale and reach our hands behind us, reaching our knuckles up toward the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind your head, reaching your knuckles up toward the ceiling. Relax your shoulders as you inhale and exhale through your nose. And release. Bring your hands back down to the ground in front of you. And then walk your hands over toward your left foot. Grab your left ankle with both hands. Inhale as you lift your chest toward the front of your left foot. And exhale as you relax your torso over your thigh. Try not to bend your head. Only relax your torso. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your thigh. And release, come back to the center of your mat. And then walk your hands over toward your right foot. Grab your right ankle with both hands. Inhale as you lift your chest toward the front of your right foot. And then exhale as you relax your torso over your right thigh. Inhale, lifting your chest toward your right foot. Exhale, relaxing your abdomen and navel over your right thigh. Try not to bend your head, don't bend your neck. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing over your thigh. And then release, come back to the center with your hands on the floor, bend your knees. And we're going to walk our feet in as we sit down, lowering our hips down to the ground. If you need to place a blanket or a block or a book under the heels of your feet to make your torso more vertical, you can do that. And then if you can, with your arms between your legs, bring your hands up to prayer posture. The weight of your body is more in the heels of your feet. Breathing through our nose. Take long, deep breaths. And then release your hands, place them down on the ground, bring your arms from between your legs and sit down all the way, down on the mat. Scoot to the front of your mat. I'm going to turn sideways. Bring your arms parallel to the floor with your knees separated. Knees are bent, knees separated. Arms parallel to the floor. Sit up straight. Inhale as you lift your chest. And exhale as you slowly, with control, bring your spine down to the ground. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And one more time, walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat, separating your knees. Keeping your arms and shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side, and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Move your arms down next to your torso. Place the palms of your hands down on the ground. And then walk your feet under your knees again. This time we're going to lift our left foot toward the ceiling, keeping our left leg straight. You're going to rotate your left foot, flexing your ankle as much as you can, making a slow, small circle in one direction. Breathing through your nose. And then pause and rotate in the opposite direction. Slow, small circle. And then pause. Now we're going to bend our left leg and place our left ankle above our right knee into a figure 4. Now you can stay here if you'd like, and as we go further, you can take your left hand and place it on the inside of your left thigh. And as we go further, when we exhale, you can gently push your left thigh away. If you're going further, lift your right foot off the ground. Relax your right foot, relax your right leg, and then take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. Place your left elbow or forearm on your inner left thigh with your fingers interlaced behind your right thigh. Check that your legs and your feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your left elbow or forearm to push your left thigh away. Make sure you relax your legs and feet as you're doing this. With each exhale, we're gently pulling and pushing simultaneously, pulling our right thigh toward us and pushing our left thigh away. And release, lower your right foot down, take your hands from behind your right thigh, straighten out your left leg, reach your left foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your left leg, place your left foot on the ground, keeping your left knee in the air, and reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. Straighten out your right leg. And now from here, we're going to make a small, slow circle in one direction with our right ankle, rotating our foot in one direction as you breathe through your nose. And then pause, and then rotate in the opposite direction. And then pause. Now we're going to bend our right leg and place our right ankle above our left knee, relaxing your right leg into a figure 4. Now again, you can stay here if you'd like. Take your right hand if you're staying here and place it on the inside of your right thigh. And as we go further, you can just relax your right leg and push it away from you. If you're going further, go ahead and lift your left foot off the ground and take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Place your right elbow or forearm on your inner right thigh. Make sure both legs are relaxed and feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you. Simultaneously use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. So as we exhale, we're pulling our left thigh toward us and at the same time pushing our right thigh away. Relax your legs and feet as you do this. And release, lower your left foot, release your hands from behind your left thigh, and then straighten out your right leg. Reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your right leg and place your right foot on the ground. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and lift both feet up toward the ceiling and then reach our hands up toward our feet. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet for happy baby pose. We're going to pull our feet down so that our knees go to the outside of our arms and shoulders. And then in happy baby pose, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, giving your spine a nice massage. Breathing through your nose. If you fall out, get back in. If you'd like, you can also rock lengthwise along the length of your spine, moving within your range of flexibility. Releasing any tension you may feel in your spine or shoulders. And then inhale, reach your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, relax and lie down on your back for our final pose of the evening, which is Shavasana. Now you can make yourself comfortable. Put on some socks, cover your body if you need to. Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. We're going to close our eyes and lie on our back. If you're lying on your back, separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thigh muscles. Relax your knees. Relax your calves and your ankles and your toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breath becoming longer and deeper as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and gently rock side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So we'll end the exercise, we practice with a brief breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale with a strong, fast breath through our mouth as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong long exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, I hope you benefited from the practice. Share this with your friends, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.